Hello, friends. Welcome back, and we will start to continue our to-do list app. And right now we have the prompt, and we have completed the input from the user. So what's the next thing? The next thing, which is the important one, is the task. And in the to-do list app, there is a to-do app. There is a most important thing. The task is the important thing. So we are going to make a struct here, and let's make some room for us. And the struct will be a task. Okay, and there are three things which will be needed here. One is the ID and description, and the third one is the status of the task. For that, I will use a 32, and for description, we will use a string. And what's the last one? Instead of the status, we will name it completed and do boolean. So that's it for the task struct. And we can do another thing, but not here, because I for the ID, and we are not going to use any third-party grades, just like a UUID. The reason is we don't want to make this the size of this code a binding a little bit more. It should be and the other reason is, for the update case we need the ID, so it will be very hard for the user to remember the long strings, because for the update we will be expecting the ID from the user if that user want to update the task 1 or 5 or 10. So for that we will start our just let's say just if user want to add the new task, and we start with the 1, and then we will increment it one by one. So that's why the ID should be simple, so user can easily remember. Now what we need for creating any task, we need the implementation block for this task, and for here we will call it a new. This function will return a self here, and this function will expect the do thing, and description with the string type and return an ID description. And the third one is the status of the task. So by default we will make it false. The completed value will be false. Okay, so that's it for the task struct, and it's simple, super simple. Okay, so the next thing, I think we can add one more thing here, just to display the task to the user. Let's say if user add the task, but there will be a view task as well. So for the view task, I think we should it should relate it to a task. So we will add the function. What will be the appropriate? And I think the display is fine, and this will not return anything, and argument will be a self here. So now we have to three things we need to show to the user. One is the ID, and the second thing is the completed, and the third thing will be show is the description. We put the description in the third column because we need the more room for the description, because it will be much larger in length as compared to the ID and completed. So that's why I put the description at the end of this we can say it a table. So what else? What else? I don't think so. We need to show it. It's a boolean value, so it will be not that much. It will be not looking good, like if we show the true or false value. So instead of doing that, I think what we can do, we can create a status here, and for the status log, what we can do, we can check it if it's completed. And then what? Then we simply need to show the yes, or in the for the else case we will just show the no block. Okay, and now we will not use the struct completed key, we will use in the status here. So it's, I think our task is completed now. We created the struct, implementation block is completed, and now we can easily call that, just like we can, let's say the task, and we can easily say that task is and new, and we can pass the ID and description. Okay, so we are good to go now. So next video will be the last video where we will be going to create the main logic of this program. All the CRUD operations we will be creating that. And so thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.